Hey guys, Uncle Mike here. This video is for my buddy Steve. He's new to rebuildable atomizers, and he does know how to wrap coils, so I'm not going to concentrate so much on the coil wrap here, but he wanted to learn how to do cotton wicking. Really something really simple, but I thought it'd be nice to show him how to do that. So what I've got going on here is this is 28 wire dual 4 wrap micros. Pretty just standard build. It runs at about 0.4 ohms. So there it is, fired. Gets nice and hot. But what you'll need to do this, I like to use a pair of tweezers, a little screwdriver, and then an organic cotton ball. So basically you just, and I apologize, I'm new to doing it this way, but just take a little cotton off here. The amount is not super critical, but let's say about this much, and then I'm going to separate that in half, and that's going to be my 2 wicks there. So what you're going to do is, you don't want to twist this up, kind of smash it down. You want it to be kind of loose because that's going to allow that juice to wick to that coil a lot better. And then you just simply, you can twist up one little end a little bit and then just thread the needle. So through that coil that you've built on there, pull it to about the center there. I'm going to do the same thing with the other side here. So I'll take this, keep it fairly loose, and again twist that end up and thread it through that coil. This end's a little too long. It's giving me some trouble. So there we go. So I got that twisted up, slide it through there. Then what I like to do is I like to just wrap the rest of it around the coil. So hopefully you can see this. Just kind of tuck that in underneath it there. Tuck the other side underneath it. And a lot of people do it different ways. It's nothing that is super precise. But you want to have plenty of cotton around there and then some of the coil exposed. Same thing on the other side. Let's just tuck this first side under there and then tuck the other side under it. So that there, I don't know how well you can see that, but that's what that looks like with cotton on it. Now we want to go ahead and get it wet before we put the lid back on. So I'm just going to drop some Uncle Mike's juice on here. This here is tiger's blood. It's one of my favorites. Let's get this. Nice thing about colored juice, you have your option on the website of whether to use colored or not. I like the colored. You can see it really well if you've got the cotton saturated. And there you have it. That's what it looks like. Nice and wet. I'll put my lid back on. I'll always line up my holes with my coil. Pop that on. Alright, I'll bring the camera back up. It might be a little blurry. Let's see if I can adjust that. Ooh, that's worse. There we go. I'll step back a little bit and show you how that bakes. So there you have it, Steve. That's how you cotton wick. Best part about it is when you change flavors now, all you have to do is pull that wick out, put new wick in there, wet it with the new flavor, and you're ready to go. So if you got any other questions, hit me up on Facebook, or if you got my Kick Messenger, send me a kick, and I'll try to help you out. Thanks.